Hi, welcome to Simply Country Cuisine. I'm Susie. And for this afternoon's video, I'm going to show you how to make a quick appetizer hors d'oeuvre. I actually served them for a ladies group the other day and they were a little spicy, but they did love them. And we are going to leave that out. I'll explain that to you. These are called bacon cracker bites. Club crackers. I chose the thick bacon. I do like the texture of that better. Cayenne pepper, black pepper, and brown sugar. So first of all, if it has brown sugar and bacon on it, it's going to be good. Now, I will tell you, I've made these twice. Line your cookie sheet with foil, because when this, it's not so much the bacon, but when that brown sugar bakes down, it's so easy to pull it up and get rid of it because it really caramelizes. And I actually used a cooling rack on my baking sheet. The recipe did say, because the heat and the air have to flow up, you don't want your cracker soggy. So how I clean this is I sprayed it with Dawn power spray and let it sit and soak, because it was kind of crazy to get that cleaned off. You can make as many or the least amount you want. You can use a whole sleeve, which I did the other day. I'm not going to do that this morning. I'm going to make about 6. Let's see. Yeah, we'll make 8, because you'll see why. I don't know what it is with crackers, but have you ever opened them up? Always that first one's broken. If your cooling rack has wide spaces in it, it didn't do too good to lay these this way because they got heavy and they fell down into the pan. So the next time I made it long ways. You know, everything you do, you do by trial and error. I'm putting the top side of the cracker up. Yeah, we'll do 8. I think that'll be good. All right, now your bacon, you're gonna cut it evenly. We'll start with one strip. And I'm going to cut it in half, and then half again. So I come out with 4 equal pieces. Lay that on your cracker. Now you can tell that one's going to be a good cracker. It's got a lot of bacon on it. Now if I were doing the whole sleeve, I might have to do it on 2 different cooling racks, because it fit this way, but 30 will not fit this way. Now the next thing you put on is brown sugar. Let me scoop some out in my little bowl. Now I took, this is a grapefruit spoon, so I would think it's probably about a little over a teaspoon, maybe a teaspoon and a half. And I sprinkled the brown sugar on each slice of bacon. You see why that foil is going to be my friend? Because this brown sugar is already falling. Brown sugar may taste awful good, but it's a booger when it's time to clean up if you've cooked it. Now I have a suggestion. I haven't tried this, so if I have some brave grillers out there, I think I would try this on the grill. So those that you like to grill, give it a try. It might work just fine, but you're going to have to watch them. In the original recipe, it asks for a sprinkling of cayenne pepper. I want Dina to try these this afternoon, so I'm not going to put the cayenne pepper on it. She's very sensitive. My mother couldn't eat it. She could feel the heat really well. But when I do tell you this, I'm going to show you one to show you about how much to put on. It doesn't burn your mouth to bite. It gets you back here after you start eating it. So I am just going to, and I want Dina to come very close to the camera. I use about that much per cracker. So I'm going to do one with a little bit of cayenne. You see how little bit of the pepper I've used? I promise you, that is a lot of pepper for that cracker. And the other ingredient is black pepper. I am going to put the black pepper on each cracker, and I'm going to do just the same thing, just a little tiny sprinkle. These are going to go in a 425-degree oven for about 7 to 10 minutes, or until the bacon is crisp. So just kind of watch it. Watch your oven. It may cook faster, it may cook slower. Okay, welcome back to Simply Country Cuisine. We're making our cracker bacon bites. and they are done. I had to do 8 minutes. This is what they look like on the pan. You see what I'm saying about making sure you have your tin foil on there, because that's a really, really sticky mess. Now these are done. They're very hot. Remember, this was the hot pepper one. I will remember that. I'm going to take my spatula and carefully lift them off. I tell you, don't let them cool on your baking sheet. I did that, had a hard time getting the crackers off. They stuck to the baking sheet and they were breaking. So maybe have a piece of parchment paper or something if you make a lot of them, and scoop them off and set it on the parchment paper. That'd be a little easier for you. And there's your bacon cracker bites. Now I am going to actually eat the pepper one. Oh my heavens. That is so good on so many levels. I love bacon. That crispy cracker on the bottom, that sweet, sweet brown sugar. And this one did have the cayenne pepper in it. So give it a try. You get some company and they'll think, man, you really know what you're doing. And you come in there and make a plate of these. And when I did serve it to the ladies, I served fresh fruit with it. So they had the bacon cracker bites, or cracker bacon bites, and a little bowl of fresh fruit. And it kind of, it went so well together. It just was really good together. So anyway, always remember to subscribe, like, and share our videos on YouTube to be alerted for the next video that shows every Wednesday. We try to publish every Wednesday. And on Thursdays, we have Contest Thursday, Trivia Thursday on Facebook, on our Facebook page. And join us there to answer a trivia question or the contest. And on Fridays, the winners are always revealed on Fridays, so please join us for that. And I want to shout out, a big shout out to all the subscribers we've had this last week. And if you don't have a place to worship on Sundays, please join us at any one of our Glad Tidings churches in the Central Texas area. We would love to have you and welcome you. God bless you, and have a beautiful week.